Everyone, Dan here from Thomas Road Support. In this video I'm just going to take you through the portfolio post type within Ballard for WordPress. So if we head into the admin area, we can see one of the available post types we've got here is the portfolio. As part of the demo installation for the personal demo, we've got a few projects, so if we take a quick look at them, you can see it's just a really nice way to display your work in a nice minimal layout. But what we're going to do in this video is add one of these of our own, just so you can see how it all works, and also take a look at the portfolio archive. So to begin with, if we hop back into our admin area and just take a quick look at the example, we can see here what we're presented with is very much like a regular WordPress post. The theme doesn't use any page builders or anything, so it's very simple to use. We've simply got an area where we can pop the main bit of text, which as you can see appears here. You can then pop in your gallery items, which appear below, as well as a link for further information. So if you want to be able to take users to your website or whatever you want that's relevant to the project, you can specify that there also. And of course you've got an area to set your featured image, which is what's used to display this project throughout your website. So to create our own, we'll go to Add New, and I'll call this Dan's Awesome Project. For the sake of the video, we're just going to pop in some random blurb. It doesn't really need to be anything too fancy. We're going to assign it to a category. We've got a few from the demo data, or of course you can add your own. I'll just call this Dan Stuff. And to begin with, we're going to assign a featured image. This is important because this is what's used to represent the project throughout the rest of the website, so I'll choose this one here. And then we can add some gallery images, which is obviously the meat of the portfolio, and I'll just grab a few of these randomly from the media library and pop them in. For the sake of the video, I'm going to leave this item link blank for now. We'll publish this, and you can see there we've got the title, all the lovely blurb we've popped in, the images are displaying perfectly, and because we've left the field blank, there is no link off to another page. But of course, if we wanted to change that, we can pop in a URL and obviously some link text. And there you go. You can see that's popped in there. Just to reiterate why the featured image is so important, you can see here it's what's used to represent the project throughout the site, so without that it wouldn't be visible on the portfolio archive area. Now if we head into the theme options, we can actually control the layout for the single projects and things here. So if I just hit customize and head to the portfolio settings, you can see we've got a couple of options here. You can have it display them in one continuous run of images via the agency layout, or you can have them in a grid via the personal layout. And the same is true for the portfolio archive. So if you want the archive page to show them all in one big list, then you can set this to agency, or if you want it to show in a grid, you can set it to personal. And that's it. That's how to use the portfolio within Ballard for WordPress. If you do have any more questions, do come see me over at support and I'll be happy to help.